Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
Morning, Timmy. How you doing? Good. How are you?
Good.
Still here.
Yeah, no, we had to go upstairs. They're doing work in the house, so we're
I
in a
mean, but
different
you're
room.
very dedicated. I admire that. That's good.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. It's not like we have all that much to do, so at least I have a little discipline.
Exactly, exactly. That's a good strategy.
Yeah, yeah.
How is your body feeling? How is everything otherwise?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, I feel good.
Good. Happy to
We're
hear.
planning our trip, so I'm excited. We're gonna go. We have a place in the Hamptons that we
Right. I
rented.
think you mentioned that before.
So we have
That's
to go the day we're gonna go up there.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm leaving to New York on the 27th next Thursday. So I'm going to teach the class in the morning and then I jet off.
Terrific. How long are you gonna stay?
I'm staying until the 6th. We're going, it's my birthday actually around that time. So we're going to go to Rhode Island. We're going to Newport.
Nice. My
Yeah.
birthday too. My birthday is September 5th.
Oh, yeah, you're also Virgo. I'm on the 29th of August.
And Nahum is the 6th.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're both Virgos. That's a lethal combination if not used correctly.
No, but we're Virgos in different venues. You know what I
Good.
mean?
That's good. That's good.
As a
That's,
Virgo isn't that important to me.
yeah, yeah, that's good. That's
It
good.
works out.
I
We're
know.
married for 2 years. It had to work.
I know. That's amazing. My parents' 50th anniversary is coming up next year.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
The big one.
I know. That's exciting. That's very exciting. But I'm sure you're staying in the Hamptons for a while.
Yeah, we'll stay for a couple of months. I don't know when we're coming back, but hopefully September, October for sure.
Yeah, well, through the holidays for sure, it makes sense to stay there because they're all kind of, like stacked on top of each other.
I haven't seen one of my sons. We were supposed to spend the summer in LA, and of course we didn't go, but I haven't seen that family for 9 months.
Wow, that's crazy. I can't even imagine.
My grandkids, I'm really looking forward.
Oh, I'm sure. That would be lovely. And fall in New York is the best season anyway. So
When are you leaving for the Hamptons?
Yeah, we're just so we're going on the 9th. I have renters in my house till the 7th, and we're gonna have people come clean, and
Okay.
then we'll show up on the 9th.
excellent. Sounds great. Just trying to punch everyone else in. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Jack. Good morning, Mary.
Hi.
How is everyone feeling? How are your bodies feeling?
Good.
Good. Happy to hear that. Sandy, I'm sure you'll have a wonderful time. We'll be probably seeing each other on Zoom from New York the following.
And you have a great birthday and enjoy New York.
Thank you. Thank you. Likewise, both of you. So we have a couple more minutes and we're going to begin. Mary, I don't think we have visual on you.
No?
No, I see a blank screen on my end. Do you see me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just want to be able to see you.
Okay, hold on.
I see Joanne. Joanne is, hi, good morning, Joanne. How are you? Oh, she muted herself.
Yeah, why
So-
do I have a blank screen?
Yeah, I don't see you.
I see you guys. That's funny. Okay.
There
now-
you are.
Yeah, okay,
I
good.
see you now.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. So I'm going to mute everyone and we're going to begin. How is everyone body's feeling while we still have a little audio? Everything's good? All right. So let's begin. We're going to start with the stretching and let's start laying down on the mat. And we're going to start with breathing. Let me fix this a little bit. I feel like you can't see me very well. Okay, I think this is better. Okay, so let's start with breathing. We're going to lay our hands right by our sides and start with long, deep breaths. We're we're going to inhale and a count to 3, and exhale and a count to 3, very slowly, emptying all of the air out of our lungs. Inhale in and exhale. Inhale in, exhale. Let's take a couple of more deep breaths. Inhale in, exhale. Inhale in, exhale. And let's start with stretching our neck. We're going to move it slowly to the left and roll it to the right. Again, slowly go back to the left and come back to the right. Now let's make circular motions. We're going in a clockwise direction very slowly, just massaging our neck and the back of our head. Let's do 5 big circles on one side and 5 on the other. And once we're finished with the neck rolls, let's raise our arms to the ceiling, palms facing each other, and we're going to make very slow, large circles with our arms, going up, around, and down to our sides. Going up, around, and down to our sides. Let's do 2 more in this direction, and switch. Again, make them really, really deep and slow. Stretching our elbows, stretching our shoulders. And let's do 2 more. And let's bring our knees to our chest. And let's connect our big toes and just do some really deep circles with our knees. We're going to use them to roll ourselves around. So we're going to open and close. Open and close the knees and reverse. Gives us a nice thigh stretch, hips. Let's do 1 more. And bring our feet to the mat, and let's do some pelvic circles. Let's stretch our pelvic area. We're slowly circling in clockwise direction, very, very slowly. It's a very subtle movement, just slightly picking up our pelvis off the mat. And let's do 1 more in this direction, and we will reverse. Let's start circling. Very slowly. Let's do 2 more. And let's bring our knees back to the tabletop, and let's do some toe taps. We're going to engage our abs, warming up our belly, and we're going to start tapping the toes to the mat and alternate. Nice and slow. Let's do 5 on each side. And we're gonna bring our knees together once we're done with our 5, and we're gonna tap both feet down to the mat. So both feet at the same time. Let's do 8 here. So our spine is in neutral. We're not rocking back and forth. We're controlling our body with our abs. And once we have the 8, we're gonna come back to the tabletop, and we're gonna do some heel taps, just stretching our ankles and our quads. Let's do 5 on each side. slowly. And once we're done, let's bring the knees back into the tabletop. And we're going to inhale and go into the 100. We're going to raise our head off the mat. The legs go out to 45 degrees. Arms start pumping. And we're going to inhale on 5 and exhale. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and if you can, lower your feet down almost to the mat, down to the mat, just to give ourselves a little bit more of a challenge. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and relax. Bring your knees to your chest, rock from side to side. And when we're ready, let's roll ourselves up to a seated position. And we're gonna grab our weights. If you have them, if you don't have them, we can just use two bottles of water or just use our body weight. So we're going to start with serving the brownies. We're going to place the arms by our sides and we're going to raise them up and bring back to the sides. Raise them up and back to the sides. The back is straight, abs are engaged. We're breathing in on the way up and exhaling on the way down. We're doing 10 here. Come up and down. Excellent work, everyone looks great. And when we're done, we're going to extend our arms to the sides, our elbows are slightly bent, and we're going to hug a tree. We're going to slowly bring it into center and extend out. Slowly bring it in and extend out. Bring it in and extend out. We're doing 10. Excellent job. Almost there. Once we have the 10, we're gonna bring we're gonna shape the head. We're going to bring the arms slightly behind us and we're going to lower and slowly lift up. Again, your back is straight, your abs are engaged, keeping your shoulders away from your ears. We are raising up on an inhale and slowly bringing it down. Inhale up and bring it down. We're doing 10. And when we're done with the 10, we're gonna do 10 pulses. So we're gonna stay right here after that wrap. And we're gonna pulse for 10. Excellent job. Don't forget to breathe and take a little rest. Bring our arms by our sides. We're going to now extend them out to a T. And we're going to inhale and raise them up 45 degrees and bring it back to center. Raise it up and back to center. Raise it up and back to center. We're doing 10 here. Excellent, excellent job. Again, keeping our back straight, neck is strong away from our chest. Looking great, everyone. And relax. We're bringing the arms back up to a T and we're gonna do 10 circles. We're gonna do them slowly. We're gonna go 10 in one direction. And we're gonna reverse once we have the 10 circles. Excellent, excellent job. Take a deep breath Give yourself a couple of seconds and we're gonna do some biceps. Great. We're gonna bring our arms next to our sides. We're gonna again glue them to our sides, or for more challenge, you can bring them up in front of you. So we're going to start bringing them in and back out. The only thing that's moving are your elbows. You're moving your arms from elbows down. Everything else stays stationary. Your back is straight. And we're doing 10 here. And then we're taking it out to the side and do 10 more. Almost done with the arms. I know you're feeling the burn, I'm feeling it too. Fantastic job. And once we're done, let's bring our arm around and give ourselves a nice stretch. And switch. And let's roll ourselves down back to the mat, and we're gonna go into the ab series. So let's keep our legs in the tabletop. We're going to inhale, bring the right knee in, the head comes up, and we're gonna inhale and switch. Inhale and switch, inhale and switch. Let's go for 10. And bring your knees to your chest. And we're going to inhale and extend both legs and arms out and circle them around for a double leg stretch. Inhale up and bring them in. Inhale up and bring them in. Inhale up and bring them in. And we're doing 10. Keep breathing. Looking great. And once we're done, let's come back to tabletop, and we're going to start bicycling around. Let's place our hands behind our back, and we're slowly making circles for a bicycle. Very, very slowly. Make them really, really big. And extend your leg out as much as you can. We're doing 10. And once we finish the 10 in this direction, we're going to reverse. Again, making them really large. Engage your abs. If you need to, if it's too hard on your neck, you can place your you can place your head on the mat. And relax. Now let's bring our legs up to the ceiling, and we're going to scissor. We're going to place our hands back behind our back, and we're going to alternate bringing the leg up and down. Again, make it very slow and try to resist your legs on the way up. Excellent, looking great. And once you have the 10, we're going to bring our legs in, keep them in up to the ceiling, and we're going to slowly lower them down to the mat and bring them back up. Lower them down to the mat and bring them back up. If you can go all the way down, that's fine, that's great. If not, just bring them as low as you can go. Once again, if it's too much pressure on your neck, just leave your head on the mat. We're doing 10 here. And let's bring our legs down to 45 degrees and we're just gonna beat our ankles together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back into tabletop. Rock yourself from side to side. And let's go into our last thing here, into a crisscross. We're going to leave the feet in the tabletop. We're going to raise our head over the mat and we're going to inhale and cross. Inhale and cross and switch. And switch. And switch. And we're doing 10 here. And relax. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Rock from side to side. And let's do a couple of rolling like a ball here to just give our back a little bit of support. So we're going to scooch out to the front of the mat. We're going to grab our ankles, round your back out, lift your feet off the mat, inhale, and let's roll. Stop at your shoulder blades and come back up. Roll it back and come back up. Roll back and come back up. Let's do 2 more. Roll up and the last one. And relax. Lay down on the mat, very slowly roll yourself down. Take a couple of breaths. And we're going to go into our bridge work. Place your feet on the mat as close to your buttocks as you possibly can. And we're going to inhale and raise our hips up. And we're going to lower the left leg down, just the left leg, and come back. Left leg goes to the side and come back. We're doing 10 on each side. If you want more resistance, we can grab our loop and we can place it just above our knees. Keep your bridge, your glutes are engaged, the backs of your legs are engaged, and once you have your 10, we're going to lower the opposite leg down to the mat. Excellent, excellent job. The back of your neck is straight. We do not strain it. It's all coming down from the lower body. Excellent job. Once we have the 10, we're going to lower both feet down to the mat. We're going to inhale and both feet go down. We're opening up like a book and then we close it down in the center. Opening up and closing down. Opening up and closing down. We're going for 10 here. And once we have the 10, we're going to slowly roll ourselves down to the mat. Give yourself a nice hug. And we're going to come back into the bridge. We're going to again come up and our right leg comes up straight into the air. And we're going to slowly lower it down. Do not touch the mat and come back up. Lower it down and come back up. Lower it down and come back up. We're going for 10 here. That's a great form, everyone. Keep your hips up. Keep breathing. And relax. We're going to then come back into a bridge. Our leg stays up in the air and we're going to lift for 10, slowly going up and come back down. Going up and slowly come back down. And once you're finished, let's go in for 10 pulses. We're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly roll yourself down to the mat. Great job. Let's breathe and let's come up on our left side. We're going to inhale, the left leg comes up into the air, and we're going to inhale and slowly lower it down to the mat and come back up. Lower it down and come back up. We're going for 10 here. Lower it down to the mat and come back down. Almost there. And let's bring it up and let's lower it down. We're going to go up and lower it down. Go up and lower it down. We're going for 10 here. And once we're done with the 10, we're going for 10 pulses. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly roll yourself down and give yourself a nice hug. Let's do a figure 4 stretch. We're going to place our right knee over our left and hold your left leg into your chest and get a nice stretch. And switch. And roll yourself slowly back up. And we're going to switch over and lay on our stomach, even out our back. We're going to lay down flat on the mat. We're going to extend our arms out to the corners of the mat, straight, and the legs go out as well. So we're going to inhale and raise our arms up. Hold for 1, 2, 3, and release. Inhale up, hold for 1, 2, 3, and release. Let's do one more. Inhale up, hold it for 1, 2, 3, and release. Now let's do the same thing just with the legs. We're going to inhale and go up. The legs come up. Let's hold it for 1, 2, 3, and release. Take a deep breath and inhale up. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, and release. And the last one, inhale up, hold it for 1, 2, 3, and release. Next, we're just gonna tie it all together. We're going to inhale, come up, both hands and arms come up, and we hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Let's do one more. Take a deep breath. Inhale up, both legs and arms come up, and we're going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Take a couple of breaths here. We're gonna go for some swimming next. We're going to inhale, both arms and legs come up, and we're gonna start pedaling. We're going to inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Let's go into a child's pose and get a quick stretch to stretch our back. And when we're ready, let's come back and stay in a quadruped. We're going to do some balance work. Excuse me. We're going to inhale here, and we're going to raise the opposite leg and the arm, and we're going to inhale and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. Inhale up, hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. Let's go up. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. Let's do one more on each side. Inhale up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. And last one. Inhale up. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. Take a breath. Shake your back from side to side. Get a nice stretch if you need it. And we're gonna go into some ab work. We're going to, when you're ready, we're going to meet the elbow and the knee in the center. We're going to bring it in and extend out. Bring it in and extend out. We're doing 8 on each side. Don't forget to breathe. Keep your neck away from your shoulders. Your back is in neutral. We're not arching, we're staying straight. And switch. Excellent, excellent job. Great. Get a nice stretch here. Once we're done, and we're gonna do some balance work on the same side. We're going to now go up, and our left leg and left arm stay down, and we're going to come up just on the right side. So the right leg and the right arm are up. Situate yourself on the mat, get your balance in, and then we can extend and lower. And switch. Now the left side is up. And switch. Let's do 2 more on each side. Inhale, hold, and switch. Hold, and switch. And the last one. Hold, and switch. And hold, and relax. Let's get our wrists, let's stretch our wrists a little bit here quickly, because we're going into our plank series. When we're ready, let's inhale. We're gonna come up into a high plank or a low plank, whatever's comfortable for you. And we're going to push up, and we're going to bring the knee in. We're doing 5 on each side. And then from here, we're gonna go into a 30-second plank. And when we're ready, let's start. We have 5. We have 10. 15. 20, almost there. 25. And release. And take a deep breath, get a stretch. And let's come back for our next set. We're going to come up, when you're ready, no rush, we're going to come up again and we're going to extend the left leg up. We're going to shift to the front and come back. Shift to the front and come back. Shift to the front and come back. Shift to the front on our opposite toes and come back. So we're shifting on our standing leg and coming back up. We're doing 5 on each side. Excellent. And we're going into another 30-second plank right after this. Again, if you need to give your wrist a break, we can go into a low plank. We're still getting the same amount of work. So when you're ready, let's start. You have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, almost there. And release and rest. And let's come back for our last set. We're going to come up. Our right leg goes up and we bring the knee in and extend out. Bring the knee in and extend out. Bring the knee in and extend out. We're doing 5 on each side and we're going to plank right after that. And when you're ready, take a breath. And we have our last 30-second plank coming up. Let's begin. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, almost there, and release. Excellent, excellent job. Let's get into a child's pose, stay here, and then let's bring our left arm around our back, and we're going to stretch here. And lean onto your right side just to get a little bit of a more stretch on that side. Let's stay here for a couple of seconds. And let's switch. Let's extend our left arm out and the right arm goes over and lean over to your left side to get a stretch on that side. And come back to center. Let's get a little glute work in. We're going to take our weight. If you want a little more resistance, we're going to place it behind our knee. And we're starting with the right side. So we're going to then lift it up. And we're going to lift up 10 times. Your back is in neutral. And we're lifting up 10 times. And once we have the 10, we're going for 10 pulses. We're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a breath, and we're going to extend the leg out to the side. We're going to bend it and lift it up to the side. Again, the only thing that's working here is your right hip. We're staying stationary, our back is in neutral, abs are engaged, and we're going for 10. Excellent. Then we're gonna go up. The next, we're going up, and then we're going to the side. So we're going up and to the side, going up and to the side. We're doing 10. Great job. Don't forget to breathe. And relax. Take a breath. Stretch from side to side. And let's come back and extend the leg out straight, and we're gonna lift it up and down. You can release the weight. Lift it up and down. Lift it up and down. Up and down. We're doing 10. And once we have 10, we're gonna go for 10 pulses. We're gonna pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to tap around our left leg. We're going to tap to the side and to the other side, to the side and to the other side. We're doing 10. And relax. Let's stretch. Get a nice stretch on the side. And we're gonna do the other side. Let's come up, grab your weight if you want, and we're gonna place it behind our left knee. And we're gonna raise it up for 10. And after that 10, we're gonna go for 10 pulses. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath, and let's lift the leg to the side. We're going to just extend the knee to the left side. We're going for 10. Everyone looks great. We're almost there. And once we have the 10, we're going to lift up and to the side. Lift it up and to the side. Lift up to the side. We're doing 10 here. Keep breathing. Great form, everyone. And once you're done, release the weight. Take a deep breath. And let's extend the legs straight up. We're going to lift it up for 10. And then we pulse for 10. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to tap around our right leg. We're going to tap around and to the side. Tap around and to the side. Tap around. And 10, we're doing 10 reps here as well. and relax. And let's get a nice stretch here. Take a deep breath. And let's come up to lay down on our side. We're going to do some side hip work. We're going to lay on your left side, place your feet onto the corner of the mat. We can either stay on our forearm, or you can lay down and support your neck with your head with your hand. So we're going to place your opposite arm onto the other side of your head, and we're going to extend the leg out to 45 degrees, and we're going to kick twice to the front and once to the back, twice to the front and once to the back. And we're making sure that our hips and shoulders are aligned, that our back is not arching, that we're staying straight. We're going for 10. Excellent work. And once we have the 10, we're going to circle around. We're going to circle for 10 in one direction. Make sure your circles are the same size. Again, stay straight, or you can lay down and support your back, your head. And then once we're done, we're going to switch. Fantastic. I know that hip is hurting. Now take a deep breath, and we're going to raise our top leg up, and we'll have the left leg meet the the bottom leg. Support yourself with your opposite arm, just to give yourself a little stability, because we're trying to keep our hips and shoulders aligned. And we're going for 10 here. And relax. Now we're bringing both legs up, and we're gonna lower them down. Bring them up and lower them down. Bring them up and lower down. We're going for 10. Keep breathing and relax. Now we're bringing both legs up, and we're lowering them down. Bring them both up and lowering them down. Bringing both up and lowering down. And we're going for 10. Excellent. So now we're going to lift both legs up, and we're just going to beat them for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now bring your knees to the center of the mat, bent. Our toes are glued together, and we're going to extend up and lower down. Extend up and lower down. Extend up and lower down. We're going for 10 here. And once we have the 10, we're going to lead the top leg up, and we're going to have the lower leg meet the top. Excellent. And relax. Now let's come to a seated position. We're going to place our left arm onto the mat. The right arm is on our side. Our feet are stacked together. We're going to inhale and come up into a side plank. And we're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and give me 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. And breathe. Let's take a couple of breaths, and we're gonna switch to the other side. Okay, we're going to now lay down on our right side. Feet go onto the corner of the mat. And we're going to place the other hand behind our neck. We're going to raise the top leg up, and we're going to kick twice to the front and once to the back. You're flex the foot to the front and point to the back. Flex to the front and point to the back. Make sure that you kick the same amount of distance to the front and the back, not to change your form. Excellent job. Keep breathing, we're almost there. Now let's raise our top leg up, and we're going to circle for 10. We're going to circle in one direction, and switch. Fantastic job. And take a breath. We're now going to lift the top leg up, and we're going to have the lower leg meet the top. And we're going for 10 here. Fantastic. Slowly bring the legs down. We're bringing both legs up, and we're lowering them down. Bringing them up and lowering them down. Bringing them up and lowering them down. We're going for 10 here. And breathe. Bringing both legs up, we're going to beat the ankles together for 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath. Excuse me, bring your knees to, bend your knees. Your toes are glued together. You're going to inhale and slowly bring the top leg up and lower it down. Bring it up and lower it down. Bring it up and lower it down. We're going for 10 here. And then the top leg stays up. I apologize, my dog is walking around here. And then we're going to meet, the lower leg meets the top. Lower leg meets the top. We're going for 10 here as well. And relax. Let's come up onto our right side. We're going to place our left arm onto the top leg. We're going to inhale and come up into the plank, onto the side plank, and we're going to hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. And take a deep breath. Let's lay down on our mat, and we're gonna go into our final exercise, into a teaser. It's my personal favorite. And we're going to slowly roll ourselves down onto the mat. Our arms go over our head. We're going to inhale and come up. The legs can either stay in the tabletop or at 45 degrees. We're gonna stay here and we're gonna lower ourselves down. And breathe. On the next one, let's come up. Ooh. And we're lowering our arms down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower yourselves down. And the last one, bring your arms over your head. Inhale up, come up, and let's lower our legs down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly roll ourselves down, and we're done. We're going to just breathe here for a couple of seconds. Take long, deep breaths. Inhale up. And let's bring our knees into a tabletop. Let's place the right knee over the left leg, and we're going to slowly roll ourselves down. Your arms go out in a T, and we're gonna crisscross. Let's stay here for a couple more seconds. And slowly roll up to center, and switch. And roll to the other side. Stay here for a couple more seconds. Come back to center. Let's connect our feet together. And we're gonna go into a butterfly stretch. Let's open up our legs to the sides, get a nice stretch in the inner thighs. Let's stay here for a few seconds. And come back into a tabletop. Place your hands behind your knees and slowly roll yourself up to seated position. And we're going to cross our right leg over our left, and let's stretch here. And let's stretch our wrists from all of the plank work we've done today. And switch. Again, stretch your left wrist. And come back to center. Let's stretch our arms. Let's bring the right arm over the left. Breathe in. And switch. Inhale in. And switch, bring it over your head. Just stretch your bicep. And switch. Inhale and bring your arms by your sides. Let's take them out to right over our toes. Round your back. Stretch that middle of the back that doesn't get a lot of stretching a lot of times. Stay here for a few more seconds. Inhale and slowly roll up. And let's slowly roll down to the mat. Roll down, close your eyes, and just take a couple of nice deep breaths. You've done an excellent, excellent job today. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale in. And out. Last time for this exercise. And we're done. How is everyone feeling today?
But
Good,
Good?
good.
Good,
Thank
I'm
you.
glad. Thank you. Thank you for joining me, guys. Great to see everyone. Have a wonderful day, great weekend, and I'll hopefully see you next week.
Okay,
Bye. Bye, everyone did an amazing job. Thank you so much.
yeah.
Thanks, bye. Thank you, thank you. Bye.